It is getting closer. The 29th edition of Burning Man will take place between 25th of August and 2nd of September at Black Rock Desert in Nevada. But September 1st is of special significance as that is when the archetypal man is burned. Unfortunately, it is too late now to buy tickets for this year's event, but the ones for next year will probably go on sale in the new year. Hi, I'm Alex from Iconic Man. Today I'm going to talk about the Burning Man Festival. This is certainly one of the most eccentric festivals out there as it goes beyond the music and regularly attempts to create a temporary dystopic community in the middle of the desert. It has gained almost a cult following throughout the years. Veterans keep going back for more and new enthusiasts become initiated each year, adding up to about 70,000 participants annually. What makes it stand out among all the other music festivals is its specific nature and the fact that it dares to dream big. It is much more than just the event. Above all else, it is the culture and the network that create this almost mystic air around the festival. But we invite you to take a closer look behind the screen and face some facts without old hype. What exactly is Burning Man? Is it a music festival? An art festival? A rave? Well, that's one of the attractions of the event. The fact that it's really hard to label it. It is all of the above and neither. It all began on the summer solstice of 1986 when an 8-foot-tall figure of a man was burned as part of a bonfire ritual. This evolved over the years into the hybrid event of today, which creates a temporary community in the middle of the desert, isolated from the rest of the civilization. An oasis of artsy dystopia. It also has been described as an experiment in both community and art. What to expect? Well, anything. This centers around the concept of decommodification, no acts or shows being booked. Rather than relying on corporate sponsorship, participants are encouraged to provide their own entertainment. There are always many famous DJs playing at Burning Man, but no main stages to house these DJs. Improvisation is key, as with everything else relating to Burning Man. There will also be countless parties, meetups, games, and competitions, basically anything you can dream up. It is a hybrid event that tries to combine many different elements around the 10 core principles of Burning Man. Self-reliance, self-expression, decommodification, civic responsibility, radical inclusion, community cooperation, gifting, immediacy, participation, and leaving no trace. In the words of the Burning Man, it is not a festival. Burning Man is a community, a temporary city, a global cultural movement based on 10 practical principles. If you want to participate at this one-of-a-kind experience, you must go extremely well prepared. And we don't mean just prepared to have fun, but you need to take with yourself absolutely anything that you might need. This includes your own water, food, tent, and any other supplies. Participation requires more of a well-thought-out plan rather than a spontaneous fling. Bear in mind that you won't be able to buy anything at the location, so make sure you have absolutely everything you need. The festival will take place at a remote setup in the middle of the desert, 100 miles from Reno. The good news is there will be a shuttle service available to the closest grocery store in case you need some extra supplies. The ticket for the transportation will be around $10. Water. Take enough water to last you for the duration of the event. The weather is not the only thing that will get you dehydrated. You will have a very active schedule of fun and games. There will be a lot of dancing, physical activities of all sorts, and also chasing involved. After all, there is nothing like the thrill of the chase of another burner to make things even hotter. Furthermore, make sure that you have all the food you need to keep yourself in a top physical shape. A pot to cook in can also be helpful if you're that kind of guy. However, it is worth considering keeping the option open to invite a special someone for a freshly cooked romantic dinner. Last but not least, fuel for your addictions. Come prepared with alcohol, cigarettes, and other drugs of your choice. Do not leave without a cozy tent where you can entertain guests. Also, a sleeping bag is a must. The bigger, the better. You never know when some extra room might come in handy. Furthermore, a first aid kit can come in handy as things might get rough out there. Do not forget a sun kit coupled with protection against cold weather. You can even pack an extra blanket or two if you want to be a knight and save a burner from the cold. Girls would be especially impressed and it will score you some valuable points. Let's start with something practical like goggles and the mask. These will offer protection against dust and sand, not to mention the added cool factor and the fact that it will blend right in. When choosing the design, bear in mind the overall outfit. However, if you will have a casual outfit, you can still elevate it with some extravagant accessories. Going for steampunk or goth will fit right in the post-apocalyptic atmosphere. But really, give costumes a serious thought. One of the great things at Burning Man is that you're encouraged to express yourself freely, and what might pass as too weird for an everyday context is just right for this occasion. If you decide to do so, keep in mind the topic of the edition. This year, it is Metamorphosis. A unique costume will make you stand out among competition and be more easily noticed by girls. Burning Man is indeed more than just a festival. It is an experiment that will take you out of your comfort zone and challenge you like no other festival does. If you enjoyed this short video and you want to know more about Burning Man, you can find the full details on iconicman.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, we'll be back with more advice on how you can become an iconic man too.